Let's see if someone tunes in. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me well? I'm hoping the audio comes in from the AirPods and not from my phone. Yeah. Yeah, Bahamas is not bad. Um, so I just gotta flip a couple more accounts now. It's just been a hectic week, so I haven't had time to go live at all. And I was planning on making a video, so I brought my camera and everything, and it's just way too packed. So it's actually been cold. Yesterday was like the first day that it was semi-warm, and the wedding actually happened outside. I thought the wedding was gonna be inside. Great time at the wedding, and today's like the first day that's actually I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. It was that cold. Um, so now everything's packed. The pools are packed. The beach is packed. So I couldn't really make a video. I don't feel confident enough or comfortable enough to have my camera in my hand walking around. So here I'm kind of in like a secluded area and nice shade. So trading was actually really good this week. So that was what I want to talk about. And also want to show you guys the laptop that I'm using because there's a lot of speculation about Quant Tower being like very heavy on the computer, and for me, I'm using like an old computer. I'm gonna have to restart the laptop here. I still want to flip a couple accounts I didn't trade today, and I have a nice blister on my freaking heel. Hit the likes for me, guys. I want to make sure everyone's here. I'll stay on for an hour. I got nothing to do. The work week is over, so I'm gonna enjoy the last day here. Um, I should have grabbed a beer before I started this, but there's nothing around here, I don't think. Bahamas is very expensive, guys. Very expensive. It's way different than any other resort I've ever been to. So, safe to say I lost money on this trip, meaning what I got paid, actually, probably break even. What I got paid is probably what I spent. Because obviously I'm paying for my assistant as well. So all the drinks, and then you meet some people, you buy drinks for everyone, and it's just like crazy expensive. And the crazy thing is we didn't really go out to eat to any like fancy restaurants, which the food is so expensive in those like steakhouses and stuff. Because Tuesday when I arrived, I had a meeting with the bride and groom. Um, Wednesday we had a welcoming dinner for the whole wedding, so that was all inclusive. And then yesterday was the wedding, so today's the only night that we could actually go out and eat. Um, but I traded from the airport on Tuesday, which was good. And um, Wednesday was decent as well. I'm gonna pull up my platform here in a second. The Wi-Fi is actually pretty good on the in the middle of like the resort outside. How was your week, guys? You guys missed the stream? I love vacations, but I can't wait to get back to the grind. I feel like one of the things that makes me who I am is the love for the grind. It's not like the money, but it's the grind itself. And I've been like that for 10 years now. Actually, before that, but last 10 years since I went full time with my business, I would rather stay home and work on the business or watch YouTube content to get better at trading than to actually do things outside of trading, which is like, we always say we want to day trade so that way we could enjoy our lives a little bit more, have more freedom. But all I want to do is just work. And Do I trade more on all those accounts? So you bought 23 Apex accounts. Well, number one, you cannot activate more than 20 at a time. Okay, so you can't do more than 20. And what you're gonna have to do is you're just gonna open and close a trade with the micro. So you buy and sell right away. You'll lose probably like $2, $3 per trade, and that's gonna count towards your other days. And you have to do it for 7 days total. And it's all right. Finally got logged into my Apex account. With having that many accounts, it always takes longer to log in to Apex than like Bull Knox and stuff. Um, All right. So let me show you guys what I'm working with here. So this is literally just a laptop. It's a Lenovo, and it's old. Okay, it's like an i7 fourth generation. We are at, I think, 14th generation Intel processors now. So there's a new processor coming out every year. So this is probably 10 years old now, and it runs Quant Tower fine. And I've been copy trading close to 10 accounts with no problem. Now I wasn't trading all day like I typically would, but all my opening trades and stuff, even on the crappier Wi-Fi, it was working perfectly fine. There's no lag. Didn't get stuck in any trades I didn't want. So it's been smooth sailing. But I'm gonna pull up my P&L here in a second to kind of go over the week. Today's P&L. And I wish I could. I should have set up my other laptop and stream from the actual computer, but I was just super busy all week. And then we go out at night. Just no time. Sleep into like 10, 10:30, 11, and it's just like the whole day just passes by. Rhythmic. Well, I think I made close to 10 grand on the accounts this week. Just pull up. And I know Apex is still going through the payouts and the approvals. So if you are still, there's no tan, unfortunately. It's been basically, today's the first day I could have gotten a tan. It's been cold. It's been cold here. I was wearing long pants. Today's the first day I'm wearing a t-shirt and and shorts. But I'm here for a work trip. I'm not here to like relax, and so obviously business comes first. Um, but I definitely enjoyed myself at nighttime. Nighttime is I'm a DJ after all, right? So the club and the bars and stuff were definitely a lot of fun. All right, so today's P&L, I did post it on the community post. So I made 2,080 on my so you guys can see that. So I made so these two accounts are ready for a payout. So of course I was like I'm gonna take them off from the copy trader. I wish I didn't. And then so I did 3 contracts on these accounts. This one I just um, did one scalp. 3 contracts, 2 contracts, 2 contracts, 2 contracts, and 1 contract. So all the payout accounts are basically saved, I would say. So I had like a couple accounts with like $700, $800 of drawdown. One was even 600, and they're all above. This one is still like the lowest. So this one's at 600. So now it's at like $1,000 in drawdown. That's why I'm only taking 1 contract on it. But all the accounts are saved. So this could be a huge month if I get a payout with these accounts again. That'll be the longest time I've kept accounts. Even though I've been losing accounts, 1 or 2 a week, it's still been very, very solid. And I'm super happy. And I really hope to take 14 grand out next week from Apex from these first 7 accounts. And that would put me at $40,000 in payouts from Apex alone. So I'll probably be at like 45, 46 between Apex, Bull Knox, Top Step, and my funded futures. So my best month by far in my trading career. And I again thought that January was going to be hard to beat. All right, so that's the P&L from today. I'm going to pull up the P&L from the other other days here too. NKM futures. So it's actually funny because People say that this is like the coldest it's been here in a long time. You know, copy trading. What's the mindset like when it's a good trade versus not a good trade? Um, so that's the hard part, right? When it's good, it's good. When it's bad, it's bad. So that's why I do not copy trade all my accounts. I only copy trade my accounts on the highest win ratio trade that I have. Then the rest, I just trade a lot, but individually. So I take the copy trader off, and I just trade each account individually. And I think it's safer that way. But I'm gonna try just get a couple of scalps here and um, see how it goes because I do have to trade all the accounts to get a payout every single day. I can't just not trade them except the first two accounts that you saw. But yeah, they got very lucky with the wedding last night. Some kids are having some kind of tour. There's a lot going on here, guys. It's a huge resort, and it's a lot different than like Dominican Republic. But honestly, I would rather go to Dominican Republic, which I am going for another wedding in November. All right, so the market is again trend to the upside as always. I mean, the market's been so strong, but now it's pulling back a little bit. But I'm gonna try to scalp long. And I got filled and out. All right, I was 5 ticks. Jeez. All right, that's not bad. Am I doing any evals? No, I have one eval that I passed. I haven't even done 7 days on it yet. I was hoping for the one day pass. I have one eval that's passed, but I'm happy with the accounts that I have right now. But when I get back, I'm gonna just trade evals with my main accounts as well. Since I've been trusting the copy trader a lot more, so I'm not gonna because I didn't want to add the evals to my main accounts because I felt like it could overload the copy trader, and I didn't want to have issues with the copy trader because of evals. And now I've been trading 10, 12 accounts, and it's been fine. You love to gamble your money. I did gamble actually. Oh, well, I didn't gamble. I gave someone $60. I gave this girl $60 to play blackjack. Of course, lost it all. The casino is huge here, and it's pretty funny how like I'm just looking at these people. I'm like, you would have way better odds just getting an Apex account versus gambling on these slot machines. Advice for new traders: how new? And there's a lot of different advice that we could give to new traders when it comes to the approach to prop firms and stuff. But depends how new you are, and like I don't give trading advice, obviously, so like Um, strategy and stuff like that. I'm not gonna, really advise you on anything, but my approach, and I'm gonna make a video on this, guys. My approach has been the same since the beginning, right? It's always been trade small with one or two accounts, get payouts with those accounts, and then you'll do, I don't know, five, six accounts. Then you get a payout with like, out of those six, maybe you'll get a payout with two, so you get another payout, and then slowly the whole point of this prop firm thing is to make it house this money. So you become the casino. So basically, when you get your first payout, don't spend that money on anything. Pretend that money doesn't even exist. You're just gonna put in a separate bank account that is going to be paying for other accounts, and you're gonna invest that money into um, other accounts. Okay, and then you could be a little bit more aggressive. Now, day trading is not easy, and I don't think it will be possible for me to do it without having a job. Okay, and especially on a real account, and not having any source of income makes it a lot more difficult. Being afraid of losing a funded account makes it super hard. Um, no, it's just a rock. When you scout, do you put take profit instead of closing manually? Yes. I like to put take profit so that way I'm not hesitating on closing the trade. And sometimes it happens so fast that I wouldn't even have time to close it manually. You know, and then I don't feel FOMO when I close the trade. So when you're trading manually, I'm gonna get in one more trade here. Just missed my fill though. Hold on. But I mean, I wish I traded here. At least it's good to know if I ever come back here, I could just trade outside. I'm in the trade. Um, who am I rooting for? The Chiefs. Yeah, show you guys the resort here. Camera so zoomed in. That's the hotel. There's a bunch of towers. It's like a secluded area. This is like the only area there's no people. Everything over there is the pools, the beach, the bars, and it's packed with people. Plenty of bikinis. Oh, before before I went outside, I was going to get water from a water fountain, and it's right by the elevator. And this like super hot chick was walking right at me. I was like, where do I look? That's why having sunglasses is important. I mean, she was a 10. Well, I won on that trade, so that's another $20. I'm just flipping accounts here because I need to trade them all to get a payout. There's only 10 days between last payout and the current payout, 11 days. What are my thoughts on Taylor Swift? She's killing it, but not my type of music. And I like all kinds of music, but she was just never someone I was into for DJing purposes or listening purposes. Like, I judge music two different ways. I judge music for DJing and how I could use it to make people happy, and then obviously for listening purposes, two different things. But 16% on your account. What are you trading? Yeah, maybe I can move over this way, have a better view of the actual. Hit the thumbs up for me, guys. It's so hard to see the screen. I need to get a better laptop. That's the only thing that sucks. It's hard to see the screen. Actually, see if this makes a difference. Not really. Huh. How did the gig go? It was awesome actually. We got very lucky. I was certain that it's gonna be inside. 'Cause when I arrived, the day I arrived on Tuesday, Wednesday, it was freezing. Like It was actually uncomfortable to be outside in like non-win, not maybe not winter clothes, but like full season clothes, like a hoodie, long pants. It was actually like barely anyone by the pools. It actually sucked. Um, so they got very lucky that the wedding happened yesterday because yesterday was a lot better. It did get a little cold at nighttime, like towards the end of the wedding, but for 60 people, like I'm not used to doing small weddings like that. Usually I'm over 150, to 300 people. So it's like doing a small wedding seems weird, but it was fun. All the guests had you know, a lot of fun. We try to mix it up for everyone. Um, Opening range trade. How long do you let the trade go in opposite direction before closing it manually? It's more P&L based. It's hard to say because it depends how big the account is and all that stuff. But I would let it go against me. And if you see me scalp, right? If you see me scalp and work out of a trade, I do the same thing on the opening trade. Okay. I've been very lucky to not lose on the opening range trade in, I don't know, month and a half since December, I think 19. And I haven't. I was only one time I lost since I started recording a video of that trade every single day since November, end of November. I did lose on it recently on two accounts because those two accounts had a max stop loss. The other accounts that didn't, I was able to work out of them. So see how the stop loss avoided me or prevented me from making money on those accounts. That's why I don't using like stop losses. It's gonna hurt when it doesn't work. I know that it will, but that's why I'm using the approach with not copy trading every account. And yeah, it's a very high win rate, yes, but it's not as easy as it looks. I have a couple of friends that are doing it and they struggle, so I have to kind of keep telling them how I did it and stuff like that. Am I gonna watch the Super Bowl? Yeah, I'll be home. I might go live tomorrow, guys, before Super Bowl. I'll do a giveaway tomorrow. If I'm up to it, if I'm home, I think I'm exhausted, so I'm thinking the last thing I want to do tomorrow is drink and party. And I actually like watching sports, so like when it comes to Super Bowl, World Cup final, any like final championship games, I like to watch them in peace because when you go to a party, everyone's talking and it's just. Actually, I'm in the shade. I'm in the shade. I'm in the shade, so I have my sunglasses here. My vision is not that. Like I could go like this and be totally fine. My vision is not terrible. It's only like negative 125. But why is the screen off? Oh, see, but I can't see the laptop with the glasses. It looks like it's turned off. I'm probably gonna get a copyright strike for the music, but another quick scalp. Let's see. I'm just doing 5 ticks. I'm in long and I'm out. I made like 80 bucks while being outside here. Do I have a prop account? I have a lot of prop accounts. English only, guys. Papa. Hello from Poland, Witam. Hello from the Bahamas. It's actually, if I came here by myself, I would have been live. I would have had nothing to do. I would have been live every day for you guys. Because I had, every day I had a few hours to actually do stuff. Um, all right, guys. You are getting banned. New York. How is the weather in New York? I'm flying back tomorrow. Well, even in the shade right now, it's like very, very comfortable. It's not hot at all, actually. I wish I could go get a beer. All right, so right now I'm at 2,340 dollars. No, $50. 23.50. I got to request a payout from Bullnox, so I might as well do that now too. Yeah, I might take you guys and I go get a beer. Once I flip all the accounts, I just don't want to get any girls mad. It sucks I didn't get a 10. Mm, I have not noticed that, Will. I The opening range trade is tricky when the market is trending pre-market. I know that. Two bands in the day ain't bad at all. Yeah, I don't really look at it that way. I've always talked about it where I look at the P&L as in like, I don't know. I only care about payouts, right? So I'm working towards the goal of making enough profit in each account to get a payout, and that's how I make 2 grand per account. So I just make it a goal because otherwise, if I thought about every dollar I made trading, you know, I I have no idea how much money I made. I wish I kept a journal for this year. I said I was gonna start it in January, and I never did. But I probably made over 100 grand already, right, this year trading. How do I learn how to trade? Well, I was always a scalper from the very beginning. So my first method of scalping was learned from Clay Trader. So I don't know if you ever seen Clay Trader's video. Clay Trader is not a futures trader; he's a stock trader, and oh my gosh, so much spam today. And his older videos, you can watch his older videos. Clay, like the thing you play with, Clay Trader. So if you watch his older videos, last 2 years probably doesn't count. Watch his like years videos from like 5, 6 years ago. Okay, so that's one I learned from. I used to love watching his videos. I used to trade like that as well on stocks. And then a bunch of other people I've also listened to. Um, but at the end of the day, it's something that I came up with on my own. The way I actually do, the way I scalp, the way I trade, the futures market is something I came up with um, myself. I'm in 2.8 million a day. Well, you shouldn't be on YouTube then. You finally locked in 18K. All my 50Ks are over the limit. Took me a while, but we are here. Wow, 18 grand. That's a huge payout. Is that your first payout? My goodness. Yeah, Jason, that's awesome. We all share a lot of the same journey, right? The way I trade has made you more consistent. That's good to hear. In the sense of trading itself, or making profits in the prop accounts, because I'm still like inconsistent sometimes, and I'll lose an account, but I'm still getting payouts, right? So it's like that's the prop firm game I'm playing. I'm not. If I traded my own account, I would not be able to do what I'm doing. What is with the spam today? I guess my location. I don't know. I was looking at the money amount and being scared. So you were looking at the actual. You were looking at the actual loss as an actual value, right? Versus looking at it what you paid for the account. You were looking at it like if I lose 2 grand, that's a 2 grand loss versus it's just what I paid for the account. Kevin, thank you. I should add it all up. I want to know how much I'm up on the week. I wouldn't be able to make as much money. Okay, so I would be able to make money, but not as much because it's only one account, right? Can you read this text, please? How are you? What's going on, Eric? First time here. What's going on, CF? And I'm actually in the Bahamas. My last day in the Bahamas, so I stream every day, Monday through Friday, from around 10 a.m. Eastern time. And I'm here for work. I'm a wedding DJ, and yeah, I'm here for work. So it's like I haven't really had time to stream. Plus, I'm here with obviously my friends, so I didn't want to just not do anything when we had time. And then I just traded from my bed. Literally would wake up at 9:20, trade for 10 minutes, and either go back to sleep or go get lunch or breakfast, depending on how the night before went. I'm a wedding DJ, so I got flown out here for a wedding that was last night. And let's see what else I gotta do. I got 80, account number 86. I'm surprised how well this Wi-Fi is working here. I wish I knew. I would have traded here more often. I just found this spot looking for like a secluded location, so I'm not pissing anyone off filming. Oh, it's already market's about to close. How do I get my equipment here? They provide everything. They actually had pretty good equipment. I didn't realize it was already almost 4 o'clock. Wow. I trade every day. It's just I wasn't live this week. Well, Jason, congrats on your payouts, man. That's something you did yourself. Um, you could give me props for it, but at the end of the day, you're the one that was pressing the buttons. What do I trade? I trade NQ. It smells like fish here too. They have like a huge like fish tank. The whole resort is surrounded by a huge like aquarium. There's sharks in there. It's like crazy. So when you go in the resort, like everything's with the glass surrounded by like fish tanks. So you could actually smell it out here. It's pretty wild. How long have I been trading NQ? Full time or like consistently since last May. But I've dabbled into it in 2021. That went back to stocks. I dabbled with it at the end of 2022. I got like a automated trading bot. That didn't work, and I went back to stocks. And after that, since May, I've been doing both stocks and futures. And since I gained a lot of consistency um, with futures, I just closed my stock account. I only made 10 grand with stocks last year. It's just not worth the risk. Do I use Replicanti to copy your trades? No, I use Quantower. I'll show you again. So this is Quantower. I don't know how well you can see that. This is my crappy laptop that I use for lighting for my DJ business. So it's a touchscreen 1440p, but it's old as hell, over 10 years old. All this is already like, I mean, it works fine, but like it's all like screwed up. But it it runs Quantower perfectly fine. I don't know why people say that Quantower requires a big PC when it doesn't, in my opinion. Um, so Quantower runs a copy trader like this. So I have my parent account. So I have my parent account here, and I copy trade into these accounts, even bull knocks. And you can see that when I multiply by 0.66, so if I trade three contracts, this will take two contracts. So these accounts take two contracts, and this account took one contract. I love it. It's free. Am I gonna make a vlog? Probably not. I'm too shy to walk around with a camera in my hands. I don't have many people around. I'm not Patrick. Patrick has experience with that. I don't. But I was here for work, guys. So I didn't really do anything crazy. I didn't do any excursions. I didn't do, and it was cold. The first 2 days was freezing, so we didn't go in the pool on the beach. And yesterday was a very long day, so I'm exhausted, kind of just winding down, and I'm just ready to go back and okay, motor bot. Let's see what happens here. 350, guys. Looks like it wants to go higher, but it took a long stab. Yeah, he's going for 5 ticks. I'm down. I don't know how much I'm down here. It's, it's just I'm down $40. Better be sunny when we get there next week. I'm not coming back here. I'm straight. It's too expensive. Everything is crazy expensive here. How did I discover my trading strategy? Did someone teach you? No. So trading over time, you kind of develop your own. And I feel like that's the biggest thing is you have to find something that works for you because you're gonna have to believe in it when it doesn't work. And when you copy someone else, as soon as it doesn't work, you're gonna try a switch or you won't be able to adapt. And I just went on that trade. You want to be able to adapt to to the market changes, right? So my opening range trade, I change how I trade it almost not on a daily basis, but however things are going, I change it. So if I have a rough, couple of days, then I go trade a little bit differently the next day. Or how the pre-market's trading, I traded with a different approach as to where I put my order entry and how much profit I look for. Do I speak Portuguese? No, I do not. Do I trade YM? No, I do not. YM is a good balance between ES and NQ though. Yeah, you have to understand what you're doing and you have to be able to make adjustments because you understand what you're doing, type of thing. Because if you can't make adjustments and you always have to ask someone else, what you should do different or what you did wrong, then you're not gonna be able to be as consistent as someone else. But my opening range trade isn't anything. It's just I don't know how it works so well. I discovered it kind of by mistake, but I make more money scalping. It's just I don't copy trade with scalping, right? So sometimes I'll make 2,500 copy trading on the opening range trade, and then I'll make another 3 grand throughout the day trading individual accounts. So it's like I made 3 grand trading one account at a time versus 2,500 on the opening range trade. So it's like I make way more money with actually scalping because I have a lot more trades. Yeah, experience is also very important. Reading the candles, trying to find what works for you. Like, look, I don't want to even compare, but like, look at like trades by Matt, right? Do you know anyone that trades like him? Not that I'm not. I don't want to get into whether he's a good trader or not, but his concepts, what he talks about, are like his own thing that he kind of came up with. And I feel like every trader that is actually profitable comes up with their own system. New show, last day in the Bahamas. Yeah, it's the last day. I'm flying out tomorrow. All right, last account I got to trade. I'm having issues with time frame. What do I mean? I don't think time frame really matters that much. Well, this was a boring 350 trade. I didn't know there was news at 8:30 a.m. this morning. I would have woke up and traded that. I was watching Nutty's stream earlier. What's with the spam today though? Like I not had this much spam in 3 months of streaming, and I just said, wake the hell up, bro. I'm in the Bahamas. I've slept less all week than I usually sleep for one night. Nightclub was open till 4 a.m. last night. Wow, I've not banned this many people. That's why, like Sunday, I'm just gonna chill. I'm not gonna do anything for Super Bowl. I need to like actually relax, and even tonight, I don't think I'm gonna do anything crazy. So I don't be super tired. I saw 3 cruise ships take off yesterday. The port was not far from where the wedding was, so all 3 cruise ships kind of left. It's crazy what the yachts look like. There's some crazy boats here, guys. And it just makes you realize, like, you can't compare yourself to anyone else. There's always someone that makes way more money, right? And it's like, that's why all the bickering on YouTube between traders is so funny to me. I don't know why they argue. 2013 profit on my seventh day on the PA. Next week I'm gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, and pay out. Uh, yeah, that sounds like consistent enough, right? Yeah, so you probably made like $700. I mean, $300 per day. Yeah, congrats. Will that be your first payout after trades? I don't remember. I do a giveaway for a course, so I'm not selling a course. Do I use ICT? No, I do not. I don't even know really what its concepts are. Never really watched enough. How's the Bahamas treating me? Um, well, I'm here for work, but to be honest, first 2 days was freezing, so didn't really do anything besides um, drink at the bar. And yesterday we did the wedding, which was awesome. And oh, this is weird. I think it's the location. We're getting so much spam, guys. So I apologize. Where am I coming back tomorrow? Tomorrow is my flight in the afternoon, and I'll probably be live for a little bit on Sunday for the market open before Super Bowl. All right, so that was the final trade I just took. So I just flipped all the accounts, so I was able to get all the accounts, at least a trade on each account. These accounts are already on 10 days, so I didn't trade them. But and these three accounts are blown, and I don't know why they keep. They've been here for like 3 weeks since I've blown them. They don't disappear. I don't know why. They don't want to leave me alone. All right. All right. So now I'm gonna pull up my P&L from the whole entire week, day at a time. You could also go to my community post and see my P&L. I scalp. That's my strategy, really. Uh, I remember what I made on Monday though. I gotta go back to Monday's stream. And now it's getting cold again. Oh yeah, it might rain. All right, so was Monday a red day? Oh yeah, I actually lost money Monday. I forgot. I lost 474 on Monday. Do you have a master and slave account for copy trading? Yes. I use Quantower for that. You want to see it? Show you again. So that's the copy trader with Quantower. Sorry about the quality, guys. So I have the master account. and then these accounts follow. And then I change the size on the follower account. So if I want to take less size, I could just change this. So this is, I usually trade three contracts, so this will take two because it's two-thirds. And then this is one contract, one-third. And then you can copy trade between prop firms. So I also copy trade between bull knocks. I did not trade my Top Step or my funded futures account at all um, while here in the Bahamas. You don't want to switch careers or professions to be a day trader. I think it should be a natural thing. I think trading should just be your part-time income. It's too difficult to stay consistent. All right, so let's see. Monday was red. Tuesday. Tuesday I traded from the airport. I made 21. I'm just gonna do the Apex accounts. I'm not gonna do the full amounts because I don't remember exactly what I made. So Tuesday was 21. I'm gonna show you in a second. Actually, I'm just gonna put them all together. Wednesday was the best day. It was 24.50. Actually, like, almost 3 grand with ball knocks accounts, but yesterday was a tricky one. So guys, yesterday was a pretty tricky day. And only 12.92. Actually, I made like 1,500 yesterday. I never updated the PNL, but I'm just gonna stick to what I posted on YouTube. And then today was 2,100, 2,166. All right, so that puts me at 7 grand this week. So Monday was on stream, red. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What? Doesn't make sense. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, yeah. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and this is the total 7.5. And that doesn't include my ball knocks. So ball knocks is another at least $1,000. So like 8 grand, 8.5, 8.5. And then if we take this away, that's Monday. That was not in the Bahamas. So I made like 9 grand in the Bahamas trading about 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day. It's amazing. And you can check my community post to see the individual days. For multiple prop firm accounts, one is okay, but for 20 plus failed pass, what do you mean? So you make more when I don't stream? No, that's not true. I made 30,000, I think 36,000 in 6 days. That was my best stretch like a week and a half ago. That was on stream. So journaling is tough, yeah. Especially journaling your PNL is tough. How much do I risk per trade? I could risk the whole account. I don't really risk per trade. I just try to take the best setups and give myself the best chance to get a winning trade. And then if I lose, then risking 1% of your account size is the old school mentality. That's investing mentality, in my opinion. I seem to only journal for green days. It's easier. Tom, what's going on, Tom? Some good beats here. I don't know if you guys hear that, but I think the resort's dying out. I'm in the Bahamas. Yes, I am for work. My last day is tomorrow, but today's my last full day. Flying out tomorrow. It was pretty good, but the weather didn't really cooperate. But there's obviously a lot to do inside as well. How do I deal with trailing drawdown? I scalp. So the trailing drawdown does not affect me much. Looks nice out there. Yeah, it's a little chilly. Today's like actually the warmest day, and right now, when the sun is kind of behind the clouds, it's actually chilly now. So I didn't get a tan. I didn't go to the pool. I didn't go to the beach, but I definitely partied in the nightclub and in the bar. It's been long nights, last 3 nights. But to be honest, I wouldn't come back here for a vacation. That's way too expensive. Way too expensive. I mean, it's more expensive than going out in New York City. Plus, the actual hotel is expensive. You can go to DR, get all inclusive, and have just as much fun. Oh, Lucas, you're talking about 50K account? Well, we don't have 50K accounts. The risk is only 2,500. Red Bull. It's reversed, but it's 625 plus tax. It comes out to over $7 for Red Bull. It's cheaper to drink beer. A lot of rich people. There's some crazy stores here too, like um, all the watch brands, all the fashion brands. Like who buys stuff like that here? I don't. $7 for Red Bull. A bottle of water, a liter bottle of water is $11. It's actually cheaper to drink Red Bull than water. All right, I gotta request a payout from Bullnox. Let me do that before I forget. And then I don't even know my login for Bullnox though, do I? I gotta look it up. I don't think I know my Bullnox login. Damn it! It's saved on my computer at home. So Bullnox, you have to request a payout. I'm just gonna reset my password and does trailing drawdown stop when you get funded? Yes. So when you make the initial balance or initial drawdown, then it stops. All right, I'm logged into my Bullnox. So I could request a payout. Wait, they have a reports page now? Whoa, what was that? Bullnox has a What's this reports? The reports are only for your evals. Am I gay? All right. Gotta request my payout from Bolnox on the. So with Bolnox, my account is at 55,857. I'm actually gonna open and close a trade on that. I don't think I need to make any money. I don't even. I hope I trade it for 10 days. But Bolnox is so hard to keep track. You have to keep a manual track of your accounts. So I'm just gonna open and close a MNQ. So this is the Bolnox payout page. So you put the account, the withdrawal amount, make sure all this is submitted. The account is active for 10 days, and the account has consistency of 40%. And that's it. And the biggest amount I could withdraw is 1,500. So it's not bad. So my Bolnox accounts are very healthy because you can't take out the safety net. So if you can't take out the safety net, the account stays active longer. But again, I've survived. I've made all the accounts. I just got a 28,000 or 26,000 payout from Apex. All those accounts are still good. I didn't lose a single account. I think. I think. I have to double check, but I think that's the case. I think Monday when I lost an account, it wasn't one of those. Uh, so hard to see the screen. Yeah. All right, submitted that payout. Not vacation. I'm here for work, Aaron. Today is my day off, though. The work finished last night, but I got paid to come here. Pretty sweet. I have a huge blister on my freaking heel. Oh man. You are an inspiration to traders. Hopefully, one day I will be as successful as you. I mean, I'm just getting started, and I think what I'm doing, a lot of people can achieve as well. And I never thought I would get to this point. So even making 10 grand a month is insane. That's why if I just make 10 grand a month moving forward, I'm still gonna hit my 150K goal for the year, and I'll be super happy with that. So if there's a month where I don't get a payout, I don't get upset. Just restart, keep going. These 2 months have been abnormal for me. It's not been normal at all. But I am trading a little bit more aggressive because of obviously the bigger payouts, right? So I'm not really. I feel like not being afraid makes me trade better. When do I announce I'm coming out as a profitable trader? I don't know. I'm gonna make a good video about that soon. It's about that time I gotta tell my family I'm a profitable trader finally after all these years. So actually, I don't really. No one really knows. You guys know more than my family does. It's pretty funny. Obviously, finances are kind of like a private thing, right? To most people. Has Apex ever requested more information on why you took certain trades? Not from me, actually. I've heard that today in my Discord. People were talking about it. That they asked a couple of people um, to make a video about their trades or something like that. Am I in Freeport? No, I'm in Atlantis. When do I plan on getting my Porsche? This summer, or it depends if I order new or if I buy pre-owned. If pre-owned, I'll get it this summer. If it's new, it's probably gonna be end of this year. Atlantis is so expensive. Yes, very. I would never come here for a vacation because not only is it expensive, like I don't know. I feel like in DR you could do the same thing for so much less. My pre-owned best value? Actually, not really. Oh man, this blister is killing me. Holy shit! I fucking scared the fuck out of me. There was a plane crashing. I thought a fucking plane was coming down. Oh, there's plenty of those here, Mister. I mean, I don't know what that means. I don't know if we're on the same page, but if, if you're referring to what I think you're referring to, there's plenty of them here. All right, guys. We're gonna go get something to eat here soon. I'm gonna go get a beer. Um, but yeah, just for me, it's whatever. Um, I got to afford to spend, but I'm just saying, is it worth it? Like, I don't know if it's worth it. And it's getting like overcast. It might storm, and everyone's leaving the beach. Here's Bumble. Oh man! All right, I'm gonna sign off. I got everything done that I wanted to. I flipped all the accounts. I requested the payout. Their girlfriend. I just had one. I'm good for a little bit. I already look like an Apex millionaire. I'm here. I'm getting paid to be here, guys. I'm not here for vacation. I'm here to work. I wouldn't. I wouldn't come here otherwise. I wouldn't be. I would go to. I like DR. DR is my spot. I used to go to DR every year. I haven't gone since COVID. 2020 is the last time I went, Well, I used to go like every year for like 6 years in a row. All right, guys. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you guys on Sunday probably for a quick stream for Super Bowl. We'll give away an account since 80% off is still happening. So 80% off is here. So we'll give away a couple of accounts, and then Monday we'll be back on stream all day. I have a crazy week of appointments though, so I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming all day Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Monday I'll probably stream all day, but Tuesday, Wednesday I might have to cut it a little early. Shout me out. Only sub if you enjoy trading content. I think because of my location, we're getting a lot of different people. Where am I? I'm in the Bahamas for a work slash vacation plus trading. I've been trading every day. The service or Wi-Fi, I should say, it's been amazing here. I'm in the middle of the resort, and let's check the internet speed test here. Yeah, look, in the middle of nowhere at the resort. I mean, that is amazing speeds for trading. For streaming, it would not be good, but for trading, I mean, it's like the perfect. Is it hot here? No, it's actually cold. Today was actually decently warm, but Tuesday and Wednesday were actually cold. You couldn't walk with a t-shirt, or you could work with a t-shirt, but it was so windy, it was so cold. So pants and a t-shirt or a hoodie was better. Hawaii, damn. So you gotta wake up what time? What time is the market open in Hawaii? 6:30, 4:30 a.m. I think it's 2 hours behind California. Yeah, it's like when I'm going to sleep is when the market opens. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you guys on Sunday. Hit the like for me again, and can I do a flip? No, I'm just a trader and a DJ. All right. That's the resort here. Pretty nice, but again, very expensive. Do I recommend it? I don't know. I had a good time, but obviously the big payouts made it easier to have a good time and not worry about spending money. Because literally $40 for a bag of chips and a Red Bull and a water. $40. All right, last look at the P&L for today. 2166. All right, guys, that's it. And I'm signing off. I'll see you guys on Sunday from New Jersey, saying bye to the Bahamas.